Here are the wheels and tires. He kept these clean. There's a little bit of rust right there. It has a tow hitch. Chrome bumper still in good shape. It's original paint.
There's a purple tint.
I know, funny, right? The purple tint.
Nice.
So 80s. See, you had towels over the seat covers. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to sit on.
Yeah. Every seat still has its seat cover on it. Still has the headliner in place. It smells like 1985 in here. 86,659 miles. Four-wheel drive. Boys trip to the Keys. 3 hours of driving to do what I love the most. Today, we drove 3 hours, just the three of us, to buy a car from 1985. Honestly, the thumbnail probably already gave it away. But it's a trip down to the Keys, the Florida Keys, to pick up a car from 1985 from the original owner. Somebody called me and said, Craig, would you be interested in buying this? I said, yep, I'll be right down. That's what today's video is about. We took a ride, we're taking a chance, we're going to take a hunch to purchase an old car from the original owner, hoping it's clean enough to be usable and salvageable and restorable. My name is Craig from Flying Wheels, Logan Chase. Today's a fun video. You're gonna join father and son to go pick up a car inside of the Keys. Let's get going. Father and sons, let's get going. Say that again.
Don't you mean run's not usable?
I'm pretty sure the car doesn't run. I did bring a battery. Hopefully we can get it running and ride it onto the trailer. I also bought a winch, yes.
You said let's hope it runs.
Let's hope it runs.
It's usable?
Yes.
You said that, but you're supposed to say, let's hope it runs.
Yes, hopefully it runs. Yes, I don't think it does. So hopefully we can get it running. Just finished dinner. We're gonna look at it tonight and then hopefully get it on the trailer tomorrow. Let's go find the car. After we look at the, what do you call that? Shipwreck. Shipwreck and all the houseboats and the ocean. And there's a Stingray right around here somewhere. I love Florida. So we are in Key Largo and they are on the water. Like if we look, right there is the ocean. Crazy. And we are going to pull up. We just spoke to him to see if we could just do a quick stop by and check it out. And then we'll come back tomorrow to figure it out. I guess it's like been under their house for years. That's it right there, I think. Oh, he has an old F-150 too. Yeah, let's go check it out. So here it is. Here are the wheels and tires. He kept these clean. There's a little bit of rust right there. It has a tow hitch. Chrome bumper still in good shape. It's original paint.
There's a purple tint.
I know, funny, right? The purple tint.
Nice.
So 80s.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool looking. I like the diamond plate up here, but to go underneath, it's kind of crusty underneath. This is salt life right here. It's gonna be loud. The exhaust is broken right there. We'll probably have to do a brand new exhaust all the way back. See, it's cracked right here, and it's broken right there. This is like what happens in the salt, and then it's broken off the muffler right there, the side pipes. The floors look pretty good. The leaf springs look decent. So you had towels over the seat covers. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to sit on.
Yeah. Every seat still has its seat cover on it. Still has the headliner in place. It smells like 1985 in here. Oh my God. The seats are in great shape. Little rust right here, but that can be taken care of. He has a dash pad on it. 86,659 miles. Four-wheel drive. Sony CD player. This is what the 80s smelled like. Auntie Mal's basement. I think the books are still in there. Barry, did you say you still have the original books and window sticker for it?
What's the window sticker?
Like the price tag?
Yeah.
When's the last time you used it?
So the starter motor gave up.
Oh, okay, so the starter motor gave out. All right.
Yeah, you can
You
pull
take
that
care of your stuff. That's
out.
really nice to see.
I'm real fussy. Really fussy.
Wow.
I appreciate you. We'll see what happens, huh?
You can tell, look at my dress.
So is it 351 or a 302?
351
Yeah.
HO, actually high output, but that's
That is a big carburetor on there.
yeah, that's the 4-barrel.
Yeah.
And this engine, as you probably got the information, was brand new out of the crate.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody down here ever uses a car heater.
No ways. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
No, the air conditioner works fine, but
Right.
so this is the high output engine. I actually had to go through a race shop to buy the engine because technically it's not legal.
Oh. Did you have like headers and extra parts for it too,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was going. That's what I was got the keys for.
Headers are here. Oh, you have the starter still.
Starter motor, that's the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Headers, and then there's a bunch of other parts that I pulled out for you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Which is, well, one of the most important parts, which is old, but still. This is how you get to the front bearings on the front wheels.
Oh, okay.
This is a special tool that you need.
Okay. Is this locking four-wheel hub, right?
It's automatic.
Oh, it's automatic.
This is the instructions and the manuals for the carburetor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all the carburetor.
This was $18,000 in 1985. That seems like a lot back then.
It was.
Wow.
But the truck base is $12,000.
Yeah, that seems.
And then all this is the options that
So if you can tell by the cars driving on the wrong side of the road and the houses in the background, My son and I are in the UK. We don't have enough British pounds, and he's been asking me for money while he runs all over town. Here's how we've been taking care of the money transfers, thanks to Cash App. Today's video is sponsored by Cash App, and while he's running all over town with his friends and keeps texting me for money, I got him the Cash App card because he's over 13 and anyone 13 plus can have one. The best part, I get an alert every time he uses his Cash App card. There are no monthly fees, no minimum balances, no requirements, and no hidden charges when sending or receiving money either. So I just Cash App him money and there are no fees. It's amazing. With Cash App, the card, your teens can check balances and receive 24/7 fraud monitoring. So if I think there's something off or Cash App thinks there's something off, I have the ability to lock their card right from my phone in just one tap. You can get a bonus by downloading the Cash App and using my exclusive referral code CASH10. Send $5 to a friend or family member within 14 days of signing up. After you send the $5, you get $10 dropped right into your account. Terms do apply, and that's real money. That's Cash App. The cool part is Cash App does not actually require a bank account. Check out Cash App for you and your family. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to Cash App. Now let's get back to the video. Again, Chase? That was pretty cool. Like, to see something that's been around since 1985 from one person, that's pretty rare.
You can tell he really liked that too.
He liked it, took care of it. That was awesome. And yes, we are buying it tomorrow.
Bye.
We're gonna take off for the night and do some father-son stuff and come back tomorrow after a good day of boating and then pick up this Bronco, see if we can get it on the trailer. Still there? Is it still around? Oh, there he goes. Can't even see it on the phone.
You're acting like you're so mad, but you're on the beach with the sun setting back.
Good point. Hey, good morning. It's the next morning, and I have to tell you, some days I feel so blessed. Sometimes you guys call me crying wheels. Not today. Look at this. Look at we watched the sunset last night. We listened to live music right here. Guys trip, father and son. And then the three of us laid in bed and watched American Sniper last night.
Unless you real bad.
Just like guys trip, father and son. So cool. And I get to do all this with my kids for work. And then tonight or this afternoon, we're gonna go pick up the Bronco, try to get it on my trailer. But today, we're going boating. We do some fishing. We're gonna go to the sandbar, see what we can catch, maybe some snook. I don't know what we're gonna catch. I'm not even a fisherman. I don't even know how to fish. But Keys, this is what I get to do for a job. I get to go to the Keys to pick up a car from the original owner and make videos and chat with you guys. Some days are awesome, and this is one of those days. Let's go unload the trailer so we just take the truck to the boat and then see what we catch and then pick up the Bronco in a little bit.
Can we keep him? Let's name Bob. Can we name him Bob? His mouth is bright red. I'm not volunteering for that one.
I'll volunteer.
I'm not volunteering to take that one off.
I don't want to catch a shark.
Hand me the big rod.
Scaly.
It'll be a fun fight.
Whoa.
Say hi to the fish guy.
Oh my god.
Pull him in.
Here. You want some help?
Logan caught a shark.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Reel it in.
Max, look out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't trick me.
Reel it up. Keep going.
Come on, you're gonna win.
How comfortable are you? Max.
I'm trying to grab the line.
Yeah, but don't do it where he can come up and get his feet.
Oh, we lost the line. Best case scenario. Well, we're back after a wonderful day on the boat, and I was afraid this was gonna happen. If I left my trailer here, I can't blame them. They're not thinking about me, so I'm not mad at anybody but myself. I left the trailer here. Now it's kind of blocked in because of that Hyundai or Genesis or Chrysler or whatever. See if you can move it. I doubt that's not on wheels. Can you deadlift it? Yeah, right. How are we gonna move this thing? We just have to move it enough. Let's try to drag it. It's my own fault for doing this. I should have known and expected something. Muscles. Show those muscles. Yeah, there it is.
American muscle.
Keep going. Stop. More. A little more. Stop. You're gonna need to go forward a little. Bingo. good. Here we go. Now we get to see how clean this truck actually is. Born to ski, licensed to drive, forced to work. That is so clean. Thank you very much. So clean. Wow, that's a nice truck. He said people ask him if they can buy it all the time.
There's actually some mangrove snapper
Wow.
there too at the moment. See that one, the big one? Here's the mangrove snapper.
Where's the, oh, this big one right here?
Big one right here. It's coming, see on the outskirts?
Yeah, look at them all. Wow, they just hang out here all the time? You must feed them, right?
Not in the morning, it was here in the afternoon.
I can't believe how many, we went boating to find fish less than this. Wow. So funny, we went fishing all day to see less fish than this in his backyard. There's some bread out to them. Whoa, look at the colorful one. Oh.
A few moments later.
Mm-hmm. Even the chrome isn't pitted.
One of these keys, which is a rarity, is a Ford factory key for a Ford factory lock on the spare tire.
Oh, wow.
It's got Ford, yeah, right.
That says Ford on it?
Yep. It's got
Wow.
Ford on it, right.
That's original with the truck?
Original with that, right. One of the options was the carrier and the lock.
Wow.
So, and
you still
see,
have
the key
it.
still got the Ford written on it. That's why I put Bronco spare tire. Then one's the ignition, one is the doors, and this one's for the fuel. Fuel.
The fuel door locks as well?
The fuel locks the box. The fuel is R90 for this engine, which is outboard. You know, R90 is for outboard. You can't put ethanol in an outboard.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't?
No, but
There's no ethanol in this vehicle.
Okay.
All our vehicles, like even the new one, the Aviator, we run all on R90. We don't.
Where do you get R90 from?
At the gas station.
Yeah? Okay. This is a security lock, right?
It is, but it doesn't work.
No? Okay.
And I don't have a key for that anymore either.
When's the last time it had a battery in it?
The battery, I tried the daytime, but the battery's too low.
Okay. He just told me it has 2 batteries because he ordered the plow package with it. Even though he lives in the Keys, he got the snow plow package. So you have the heavy duty front suspension and 2 batteries for it.
Here's the wing nut to connect the batteries.
Can I just see what happens when you put power to it?
It won't start because the starter must.
I want to hear it click. I haven't checked the fluids or anything in it. How are the...
Well, you'd have to I would check everything out.
Yeah, I'll do that before I run it. Change everything out.
Well, yeah, part of the spare parts is extra spark plugs.
Oh, perfect.
And then, have you ever heard of a color tune? Do you know what color tune is?
No.
Okay, you can buy them at LMC still, which I'm going to give you a catalog. And that's how you tune the carburetor. Screws into one, you take a spark plug out, screw it in, and then you start running the engine, and you can, for these carburetors, which are the high performance carburetors, you look at the color, and depending on the color as to what the mix is in the fuel. It's very ingenious.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called color tune. They came out in the 1960s.
My grandfather would love that. He was a Ford mechanic growing up, so he probably already knows that. Turn the key, see what happens.
Is it a manual? Do I have to put my phone?
No, just make sure it's in park.
The keys are all there. It's in neutral.
It's in neutral? All right, so turn the key one more click, see what happens. We have lights. All right, turn it. Yeah, that's the starter clicking. Okay.
A few minutes later.
The back seat is down.
Mm-hmm.
Goes all the way up like this.
Okay.
If you want to. Down like this, you will need to, which is how I was. Then there's levers on the side here to bring this up.
Okay. What's behind the seat? Is that just a platform?
Okay. I made this.
Mm-hmm.
There's storage underneath this.
Okay.
So if you don't want this,
Oh, I want it.
oh, you do want it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You took the time to build it. I want it.
You take the 4 bolts off the seat, pull the seat out, and then just lift this up and pull it out.
Okay, now I'll keep it. Thank you. So I want these wheels, Chase. These wheels line up to that ramp, okay? So we're gonna have these wheels go right to that ramp. We did it. That wasn't set up appropriately, so we used the come-alongs. It's 95 degrees. It is insanely hot. This tire's a little too big, but we got it on. Oh, with room to spare on this side, huh? It'll probably hop over on the highway, to be honest with you.
Well, not the struck in probably.
Yeah. $90 degrees out. At 4:30 in the afternoon. That was insane. That was so much work. Thank you so much for the help, both of you guys. And to Barry, who helped us. Funny story, when I was 15, Papa Kev, my dad, your grandfather, bought a 1969 Firebird convertible in much worse shape than that, and we had to do the same thing to get it on the trailer when I was 15. And it was kind of equivalent. That was the 90s, the 60s car. It's the 2025, it's an 85, so they're both about 30 years old, at the same time and the same age as me and you. That was an experience, that was fun. And something we will remember forever, and that's what it's all about. All right, say it again.
Not 40 years, not 30 years.
Yeah, it's 40 years old. Okay. Wow. I just was thinking 1969 to 1999 would have been equivalent. That was 30 years. This is 40 years to the day. Wow.
This is scary.
So we came back to the hotel to change, and I didn't even look at this. This is my dry spot. This is my sweat spot. That is my sweat spot from a Bronco in 95-degree weather. This car is older than my first car. Oh my God, that's sad.
A few hours later.
It has been a day. I just washed rust and dirt and whatever. Great day. Here's a mess. We went to a resort, swimming, ocean, one more time with the boys. I actually stopped to just double check my straps while we're still in Key Largo. Tied it down 5 different ways. I have the straps tied down. I have the come along, pulling it down. So it's pulling forward, it's pulling down. I have the safety chain on. Going to the back, I have it being pulled down right here. It's being pulled down. I have a safety chain on it back there and underneath ×2. It is going nowhere. I just have to say though, real quick, while my kids aren't listening, $5,500 for the truck, probably $500 in fuel and like food and hotel and everything. I'll never remember the $5,500 I spent. Me and these 2 boys in that truck will forever remember the guys trip, the time we went down to Key West or the Keys to go buy the Bronco. It doesn't even matter what happens with the Bronco. From here on out, for the next 50 years, I just shared a memory, made a memory, created a memory with my 2 sons about the day we drove down to the Keys and bought a Bronco. I think I'm gonna start crying.
You're gonna cry, cry, cry.
That, I don't care what the truck costs, that alone is worth it. And the Bronco's a bonus. It gave us a reason for a vacation. Think about how much people spend on vacations, and I think I'm getting emotional. All right, we have some admirers at the Bronco. Glad he can share the appreciation that I have for it. Inside eating my Subway sandwich, my sons point out someone looking at the Bronco admiring it. Guy lives in Tavernier, and he's a fan of the show, so shout out. Thanks, appreciate it. He saw the story on Instagram and saw the truck, so cool. Shout out. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support and watching my stuff. That was really cool. And so is my Italian BMT.
The next day.
Well, it's the next morning and I am a one-man show today trying to get this thing off of this thing with that thing. So I am going to undo everything. I'm gonna put the ramps out. I'm gonna use the come along on the hooks of the Escalade. I'm also gonna use my lily pad from my boat in front of the Escalade. That way when this rolls down and smashes into this, hopefully I get to the brakes in time. If I can't get to the brakes in time, hopefully the lily pad works as a bumper to protect my truck and the Bronco. And then I'm gonna use the lily pad again to push that back there. If all goes according to plan, we're good. We shall see. Okay, so hopefully I can crank that with leverage from that to pull that while it's in neutral. And also, I should back that up more. I don't think I'll have enough time to get to this by the time it hits that. Let me back that up. All right, let's see if the brake releases. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. I should have never pushed that pedal. Look at all the extra parts he gave me. So release this. There we go. Put this in neutral. Wow, I don't even need the ignition. That's crazy. We'll turn the ignition on. Hopefully I can get to this before it hits that. You get to witness it all happen. What a mess I get myself into. All right, I have a good idea. I have it in park right now. I'm gonna put a good amount of tension on the come along to really be pulling, unfortunately, on the transmission of the Bronco. Then I'm gonna have time to climb into the Bronco, put it in neutral, let it roll down. I think that'll work. Best case scenario, Papa Al would be proud. This should be the last step. So if I line up, I want to get that lily pad off the ground. So I'm gonna put just enough pressure that I can touch it. A little tappy. As soon as I see it move, okay, so it moved. Now I can lift it off the ground so it doesn't drag. Might not be enough, actually. I didn't give it enough pressure. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more pressure so I can lift that off the ground. Let's just get this off the ground an inch or so. Still not enough, come on, man. Now I'll give it a little push. I have the steering wheel turned. Let's see what happens. All right, now there's real pressure, let's check. Make sure nothing on my truck is touching this truck. We look good. All right, so we're gonna give it a little push. And bingo, that's beautiful. I probably could have done another 8 to 10 inches, but that is a gosh darn good parking spot for someone that wasn't in the car. Look at those tire lines all lined up perfectly. Here she is. Now, I'm curious to see, I have a battery and I believe I have a starter. The starter really should only be 2 bolts. It's pretty crusty under here. So, just to get an idea of what I'm working with, I'm gonna put a pry bar on the crank pulley right there and see if we can turn the crank over. If we can't, I'll put some Marvel mystery oil in it to let it sit for a few days. So we have the oil filter here. We have the alternator right there. Here's the starter. These are usually pretty easy to get to, although it's disgusting under here. Look at these headers are exhaust. Oh, those are cheap exhaust, rotted right off the header. But I have new headers for it, so we'll do a new exhaust, we'll do a new suspension, and we'll get all the rust off the bottom of this and try to make it look as nice as we can without spray painting it. Where is the starter? Here's the AC fan. It should be like there or there. I know you guys see it and I don't, so this isn't a good look for me. It should be fairly simple. Well, whatever. I'll look up where it is. I feel like it should be right there somewhere. I'll look up where it is and come back and just put some PP Blaster on it or WD-40, some like lubricant to just free it up, let it sit, and then we'll do a starter, new fuel. I love that he's using 91, no octane, so the fuel actually shouldn't be bad in it. And we'll do some new fuel, we'll do some Marvel, we'll turn the crank pulley, we'll do a starter and a battery and see if this thing fires up. Obviously check the fluid as well. When's the last time you guys saw me on the ground working on something? Oh, gonna soon. So that's it. That's my 1985 Ford Bronco. I say that's it. That's not it for now. That's it for now. It's not it for the series. Let's get this thing running in our next video. Look at how beautiful this thing is. It's so 1985. I love that. And that's it. So yeah, like I said, I don't even care as much about the Bronco as I do that entire journey I just got to spend with both my sons, which is the first time we've ever done that. So that's what this provided. And then it also provided more opportunity to spend time with them, tinker around with it, and then really cool. This is a cool video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, a thumbs up is appreciated. Tell me if you have any memories of this Bronco. What's your favorite generation Bronco? What would you do to this thing if you were me? And then just, that's it. Subscribe if you like this type of content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Adios.